Hi guys, it's Barbara with Lady Libra Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, my tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, or any of my other channels, everything is in the description box below the video. Let's get into this for Libra. Okay, so Libra, I feel like the energy is somebody got justice walking away from a Queen of Pentacles. It took them a long time to do this. Now, this person's coming in King of Wands energy. For me, that's the Emperor in a lower vibration, because the one he's communicating to is the pre-Empress energy, right? He wants to communicate to you. I feel like you're the energy of the Queen, the Nine of Pentacles, about the betrayal, taking that leap to communicate with you about the betrayal with the Queen of Pentacles. Here he is, King of Pentacles. Wish fulfillment is to close a karmic cycle. I feel like he's leveling up in this relationship. See, because you have him going from the King of Wands to himself as the King of Pentacles to the King of Swords. Now, he could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. He could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or he could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Take it how it resonates with you. But I don't feel like this is your energy. I feel like this is the King of Pentacles energy, because he's leveling up in the relationship. Like it's giving me a, like fading to dark. He wants to close this and level up in the relationship with you, Four of Wands, because of all the drama. Or somebody's very jealous because he's trying to level up with you in a relationship. They want to rush in from out in the cold, trapped in their head. That could be the Queen of Wands. Yeah, trying to attack you, because they still want to be with that King of Pentacles energy. The harsh truth is this is a High Priestess here. This High Priestess energy is attacking. Now, the High Priestess has higher levels of esoteric knowledge, because she wants to be with that person. It's almost like, even though it's over and there's an ending here, this person's still going to try. They're still going to try. I feel like when it's over for one person and the other person is still trying everything they can to get their attention, but I think they're falling short. It's falling short because they've been cut out, right? I feel like in the past they didn't have the courage to stand their ground, and they feel like that was their mistake, because they really want to talk to you about how they were betrayed. And this person has gone overboard. This Queen of Pentacles energy, they've gone overboard. There's no equal give and take with that Queen of Pentacles, because they see the bigger picture. They see the bigger picture. They're waiting for this commitment, Ten of Pentacles energy with you. They're waiting for the relationship with you. Oh, it's like some people just need to take a seat. They just need to take a seat. When you're trying to get something off the ground And then you have somebody wanting to win at all cost about a new beginning because they're just unhappy. This is the energy of unhappiness, okay? And I feel like if somebody says it's over and it's done and they have moved on and they're waiting to commit to somebody else, this looks like desperate. They're desperate. They're wanting to win at all cost in this new beginning because they're so unhappy. They're unhappy with themselves, and they're thinking that, happiness comes from within. Another person doesn't make you happy. Another person cannot make you happy. You have to make yourself happy. And I feel like that Queen of Pentacles energy is not getting that here. It's almost like they're desperate because they're so unhappy because of the Empress. The Empress is getting the offer. And it's time for this to heal and recover, right? But you have somebody here still trying to hold back the Emperor. They're still trying to literally hold back the Emperor from going to this Empress energy for an offer. You see that this person is seriously like, I can just see somebody trying to walk and somebody's being drugged by their, hanging onto their ankle. Trying to hold the Emperor back from reconciling with his past life soulmate. Somebody's going to have a lot of regret and remorse, and they're at a crossroads about how to move on. But I feel like this person's realizing it's illuminating a wish that they need to master their emotions. Whatever it's they're not getting what they want is what I'm saying. They're not getting what they're wanting. It's almost like it's illuminating their wish, but they need to master their emotions. The problem is they're not manifesting anything but karma. Okay. I don't know if this person is arguing with their ancestors kind of thing, that why isn't this working? Why isn't this working? Why aren't I getting the victory here? Why isn't this working out to a victory for me? It's almost like somebody's angry that if they're manifesting something, they're manifesting it in the wrong way, first of all. They're trying to get what they're wanting, but they're needing to master their own emotions, because how they're going about doing what they're doing is not getting them what they're looking for. It's the opposite. It has the opposite effect of what they're actually looking for. Somebody has made their decision here. I feel like this person they're still trying everything they can to try to interfere in this connection. What's meant to be is what's meant to be. And they're going to end up heartbroken. Let's get all 12 signs. Okay, all 12 signs for Libra, starting with Aries. Somebody thinks they're going to block the divine. Okay, if you're dealing with an Aries, they're literally like trying to block what's meant to be. They're trying to block what's your destiny. They're trying to block your destiny. If you're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like the high priestess energy here is like this person wants to rush in, quietly rushing in, like sneaking in very quickly though, like trying to rush in and stop something, but quietly. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're watching the Empress energy. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're getting clarity about a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're wishing for a victory. If you're dealing with a Virgo, their wish fulfillment is to move on. If you're dealing with another Libra, there's a new passionate beginning with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, the choice to move on. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they have some regrets about this relationship. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're at a crossroads about a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, this is about communicating about their happiness, or they're happy to communicate with you, or this is illuminating a conversation. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, somebody's trying to resist something from ending. Okay. So guys, I'm going to leave that there. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.